Hello everyone, Facebook world, YouTube world, wherever you are. I'm going to clarify something that I posted or I sent to some people today, and I just want to clarify that. And those of you who are watching on YouTube, I want to give you information to help someone who's very dear to my heart. If I sent you a link, which first of all, it's not really a link, it's pretty much to this website a friend of mine shared with me, and I've known this girl for 2 years, about 2 years, and she's all the way from Durban, Africa. Um, I've never really personally met her, but I consider her a very good friend. Um, but yeah, right now she's going through a lot of health conditions, and she can't even afford medical treatment. And so one of the reasons I wanted to make this video is concerning her, and if you got a link that I sent you. And maybe I should have said it to everybody, but it's kind of hard to keep track with that because I sent it to a lot of people because I'm trying to help her. But I want to clarify too that this is not a scam. I know some people may look into it, oh, someone in need, they need money, such and such amount of money. But this girl, I know her very well. And she doesn't come across as a scammer. She doesn't come across as a person who needs money. She doesn't need money. She just needs help. And I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart, that if you can help her, and the link is going to be down below, if you can help her, just $10 maybe, $5, $1, it would mean the world for me. And especially with the holidays going into Christmas, this is what it's about. It's helping our neighbors. And it doesn't mean you have to give to strangers or give to homeless people. Think of it as giving to someone in need. Because if you had medical problems and you wanted to, not medical problems, well, anyways, if you had health issues and no one was helping you and you couldn't find a way to get help that you need, not even from, and this girl, she's asked her family and they're not really helping her. She's 30, if anybody didn't know. She looks young, but a lot of it has to do with her health issue. And I don't know the whole details. She knows some of the details better than I do, so I can't really speak for her. But what I do know is it's pretty much, she hasn't been diagnosed. That's why she's getting into treatment, but her insurance isn't being approved. And so with that, in a few months' times, if she does not get her insurance approved, she won't be able to get these tests that she needs. And I believe it was November of last year, she started having these signs and symptoms of different things. When she went to the doctors, I think 2 weeks ago, she told me, they pretty much were telling her she has high cholesterol and inflammation is high, which pretty much in the body there's a lot of inflammation. So to let you all know that I'm not saying you shouldn't give your money to people just to give it. Or, you may look at that person and think, they're just asking for money. Well, she would have, and she's told me this, she would have started the GoFund page unless she knew that was her last resort. She's desperate, everybody. She's desperate. And I just want to clarify that. She doesn't want everybody to think that she started this page just so people can think, oh, she's another scammer. No, she's literally begging for your help. And I'm not saying you can give. You don't have to. I'm not saying that, or I don't want to make people feel obligated to give. But it doesn't have to be a huge amount. It could be $1, $2, $10. Our money's different than Africa's money. And she doesn't live in a rich neighborhood. But yeah, pretty much her family don't want to help her get tested for something that could really be harmful down the road. And pretty much what her condition is, she's having a lot of face condition where the mass and the structure it's not normal. And her eyes are sunken, and she's dealing with a lot of internal stuff where she's exhausted all the time, but she needs to get this tested. So I'm just here from the bottom of my heart pleading for you. If you got a link to what I sent you, either on Facebook, and if you're just listening on YouTube, there's going to be a link down below, and you can donate to a friend of mine in Africa. You know, that's what the holidays is about. It's about giving, isn't it not? And so just use what you've heard to your advantage, I say. You know, she's not here to take people's advantage. She's desperately in need. And I know what that's like, personally. I know what it's like to feel like the only person you can resort to is complete strangers, to literally ask for help. And if any of you can do any sort of help, whether it's support, whether it's donating a few dollars here and there, that would be great. I'm not asking for $1,000, but I am asking, you know, she's desperate. She needs help. She needs the support. And if you can't send money or anything or donate money, you know, she would love your prayers to get better, because this is affecting her health in other ways. You know, she's always tired. She doesn't have the energy. And she can't be around certain people because they're very toxic to her, and it drains her energy. So do as you please. But yeah, like I said, the link down below if you want to donate. But more than anything, she needs your prayer. So I just wanted to clarify that if people think she's a scam. She's not a scam. She's a dear friend of mine. I trust her. I don't think she's going to do that. She's not like that. And so that's my big thing that I just wanted to get everyone, and those of you who are on Facebook, and just, she needs your prayers. That's what she needs more than anything right now. So thank you very much. Bye.